Good evening and welcome back to Mage Quest. I'm Arkandos. Last episode we were working at getting warped. Today we're going to put that on hold for just a moment. We're going to do some cool things in Witchery. So let's get going. Alright, so as I mentioned, last time we were working on getting warped in Thaumcraft. And it's going okay. We need to get a lot more in order to get our next level of Eldritch research done here. And we're at about 50%. We need to get about 75, I believe, in order to get up to the other research unlocked for that. But we're going to put that on hold for right now because I want to do something in Witchery. Now that we have the Ender Portal set up here, we get a lot more access to Ender Pearls, which were pretty much a rare thing for us before. And so now we can actually start doing some more things with the infusions, and we can do the Infusions of Otherwhere. That's what we're working on today. So we're going to need a lot of Ender Pearls for this. I'm just going to bring them all with us. We'll also need the Otherwhere Chalk, I'm pretty sure. You can find that. It's right here. We might need more of this too. We might have to make more. If I remember correctly, this was a pain in the butt to make. But now that we have Ender Pearls, hopefully it'll be easier. I'm actually going to put these back on hold. I don't know how many we'll actually need. So let's just leave let's take a stack with us. Put our helmet back on. Let's take a look at the books here, because the books will tell us everything we need to know about doing this infusion. And the books were in this one. I just passed it up here. So we need, Witch's Brews. No, we need Circle Magic and Brews and Infusion. So let's take a look at Circle Magic here to find out about the ritual. And the ritual of Infusion, Rite of Infusion, is a 7x7 circle and the 11x11 circle. Now, if I remember correctly, these did kill us before, so we need to make sure we have a death protection poppet as well, which means we need to get that figured out here. Death protection poppet was Spanish moss plus some wool plus a bone needle and string makes the regular poppet, and then death protection is diamond vapor and drop of luck plus some gold nuggets. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue for us. We need to make a few poppets, so let's grab some Spanish moss out quick. And we'll grab some needles. And if we have Spanish moss, we have 14. So let's just make a bunch of these right away that we have. Wait, we have them. And then we need to get some needles, which I probably have some of. Nope, I don't have any. Diamond vapor, we can make 3 of these. Make 4 of these. Death protection poppets are kind of nice to have. And then we need drop of luck, which we don't have any of. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, if I remember correctly, drop of luck is kind of a pain in the butt to get too, isn't it? Let's take a look quick. Drop of luck is, right, we have to do Mandrake Roots, Netherwort, Tears of the Goddess, Refined Evil, Mutantis Extremis. Oh my god, that's right. Oh, I hate this so much. All right, it took a little doing, but I finally got the ingredients to make our drop of luck. We actually had to make 2 of them, so I got the ingredients for that. And then I remembered that we had a big problem with this last time because it requires a lot of altar power. And in this version, it's still like 7,000, I think, something like that. So I added this egg to our system here, and I have 780 on this, 7,800 rather on this, but it's only getting up to 6,500. I think just because of the amount of vegetation in the area, so we need to really boost it if we want more power out of this. But we do also have these rings here, which this will bring down the cost of it, so it should work for us here. I don't know for sure, but hopefully it will work. I made a second set of rings so that we can keep a set of rings over here to recharge our infusion once we're ready for it. I also set up the correct infusion over here, which is the Otherwhere Chalk. So it's ready to go there. Both rings are correct for what we're going to be doing today. So that's all ready to go. And now I think we're ready to give this a shot. I don't know for sure if this is going to work, but I think this is our best bet. To make 2 drops of luck, we need the Mandrake Root, Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, and the Mutantis Extremis. We have everything here laid out for us. Let's give it a shot and hope it works. Fingers crossed. I really hate having to do this. All right, it's going. It's going. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. It seems to. Okay, great. And that makes 1 whole drop of luck. So it's gonna take a lot more resources. The main thing here is getting this Refined Evil. Requires gas tears, which we don't have a lot of. Mutantis Extremis is also hard to make, is it not? Yeah, it takes Mutantis, which takes Exhale. The Horned one. We need to get some ingredients badly for this. That kind of reminds me that we should do something else here quick too once we're done with this part here. Let's do this part again. Make another drop of luck so we can have both the death protection and do the infusion here. And hopefully there's enough power in the altar here still. I didn't check that ahead of time. I should have looked. Oh yeah, it's got to boost back up now. Oh well. Well, we'll leave it for a minute, let it come back. It will get enough power in there eventually to do this, I think. Yeah, it's going to have to boost back up. It's going to take some time to recharge. And it might not work now because I don't know if it needs to do it all at once or if it can do it piecemeal like that. I don't know if causing if the break in power will cause the infusion to stop. So we really need to get enough power in here to find that out though. I guess what we'll do is plant some more plants maybe and see if we can get this higher. So we kind of rushed it. We need to wait for this thing to recharge. So that means I need to go make all of my ingredients once again. So, well, at least we have the death protection poppet taken care of here. I can go off camera quick and make that other thing here. Because we will need the drop of luck for the ritual here. So we have the poppets already made. And we have some gold nuggets here. 2, 3, 4. And our diamond vapor and our drop of luck. All right, let's put this together here and make it. Let's go like this. Drop of luck. That goes like this, right? It's a diamond around the poppet. Do we have to bind the poppet first, do you think? No, don't have to. Okay, not bound. And then we need to grab some more blood, which I have in here. And then we can bind those together. And bound. Okay, cool. So we'll put this on our shelf here, and that'll protect us from death once it comes for us. Hopefully we don't die in between now and when we do this infusion here, because that'll be very frustrating to have to get another drop of luck. But yeah, I can't believe I don't have any more of that. So I guess we got to do it again. Get all of the ingredients once more. We have the refined evil at least. We just need the Mutandis extremis, which we might be close to. Mutandis plus nether wart. Okay, that's not that bad. And I think that just goes into cauldron, correct? Yeah, so we're gonna have to break this one and waste all of our ingredients here. We'll get more, and we'll let the altar recharge here for a bit. And yeah, all right, sounds good. All right, I'll be right back after we get this whole thing straightened out. All right, so we got everything back again now for our next infusion here, rather our next brew. I figured out what happened here is that it was not recharging. The altar was not recharging, and you can see now I got it boosted even further. It's at 8100. Wow, that's amazing. What was happening is that I had the old infusion still active here, and the ring changed out, so I wasn't able to actually recharge my infusion power, and somehow it was still preventing this from getting recharged because it was, I don't know what. It was just locked up because I changed out the ring, but didn't change out the heart glyph. So I changed out both now, and it seems to be recharging just fine. Hopefully in the future we can avoid that whole thing again. All right, so let's try this again here now to get the drop of luck. Let's make sure we're doing this in the right order here. It is Netherwart, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, and Mutandis. And I did that. Okay. And this should work right away this time. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this one over here because we do need this kind of stuff to do more infusions. And really, I should just make a bunch of drops of luck up, like, so we have them, all this kind of stuff. It's just tedious, but now that I have this going and as well as that one, now it'll be a little easier now. We also need, one of the things I realized is that one of the things we're tough to come by is jars. We need tons of them for this, and if we want to do more projects in the future, we need a lot more. I have 10 sitting in here, and then that's about it. That's all I have to my name. Mostly because clay is not something we have to go find it, basically. But I do think that we have a way of creating it for ourselves. So what we're gonna do is make a Clayconia from Botania. And we need gray and cyan, I think, for this. Let's double check that quick. Let's go take a look at the Clayconia and see what that actually costs us. It costs us Earth Rune, which we have plenty of, Mystical Gray Petals, light gray, light gray, light gray, dark gray. So 2 dark gray and 1 cyan. Is that right? Make sure I had that right here. 2 light gray, 2 dark gray, 3 light gray, 2 dark gray, 1 cyan. Okay, we can do that. And cyan we have here. Dark gray we have here. And then 3 light gray we have here. All right, cool. And some of these need to be mana petals. 1, 2, 3. So these are regular, and we need to make 2 light grays into mana petals, 1 regular into mana petal. Shouldn't be an issue. There we go. All right, cool. So we got the Clayconia. Took a little bit of a little time to get that one. All right, so What I thought though is for this is basically what this does is it turns sand into clay. Let's double check that quick here, make sure it says is moistened nearby sand turning into clay. This process uses a decent amount of mana, but nothing too insane. So what we can do is use our old process right here and convert this into making into clay. And we can actually have a whole thing set up to already collect it. So all we need to do is get some sand and then make sure this is set up with the item frame. And that should be it. Oh, we need one more chest too, I think. So what we can do is throw this, and we actually might not even need another chest. We can actually probably put the item frame on this. And why risk it? Let's just do this. And we'll put this on here, like so. And then we'll put, once we get some clay, we'll put it on there. So this should work. Oh wow, it's already working. So all we need to do is put this in there. Huh. That works nicely. And the Hopper Hawk is picking it up. Putting it here. Very good. So we'll just grab a bunch of sand. I thought it was gonna be a lot more complex than that. Wow, that's right. So all we need is the Hopper Hawk. We don't even have to have a system to break it. All we need is the random corpus, which will place it for us. And then, yeah, that's pretty great. So let's get a bunch of clay then. We'll never be hungry for clay again now. There we go. And the system will make sure we don't get too much laid out. And actually, this system's probably not even necessarily. It might be able to just do more and more and more. Let's just grab some out and just throw it on the ground. Let's see how fast it goes. Something is following you? Is it really? Oh, it goes even faster than that. We don't even need to worry about this. We just drop a bunch on the ground. This system is not necessary. I mean, it'll stop the game from lagging out at least. We're gonna have plenty of clay now, though. Oh yeah. Now it's one clay ball per sand, so it's not a whole like 1-to-1 thing, but it works pretty quickly, nicely. I just put a full thing of mana into this. Let's just throw this whole thing down there. We can get a stack of clay. Just doing that. Nice. I had no idea it worked that fast. I guess when it has enough mana, it'll do it quickly. So we don't even actually need this mana distributor to do anything here. This whole system I have with the beams going back and forth to break them, not even necessary, turns out. But it's a fine spot. We already have the random compass here. Might as well use it. Beautiful. All right, let it do its thing here, and we'll move on to something else. So we have what we need. We have to drop the luck. Now we can do our next infusion, which is going to require a couple more things, I think. We need to make the infusion of Infusion of Otherwhere, which is redstone soup, a potion of swiftness, eye of ender, drop of luck, and wool of bat. Wool of bat we should have plenty of. Yes. Drop of luck we just got. We need redstone soup, which we have. We need what else was it? Eyes of Ender and a potion of swiftness. So everything we in general we have already. We just need to make ourselves some potions of swiftness very, very quickly, and we actually might have some made already from all of these reward bags. Splash potion of swiftness, potion of swiftness. I think that might do it. 8 minutes. Okay, so we need to actually boost this up to the 8-minute version. And why not do both at once here? We have more than one here. We'll do both, and we just need to put redstone, I think, in there to boost those up. Correct. There it goes. Cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So that should boost it up to the 8-minute version. And then we can use it for our little infusion here. What else do we need? Brews of infusions. Eyes of Ender. We should have those. No problem now. We need a couple of blaze. And these are 8-minute ones. Awesome. So those reward bags really help out sometimes. See how this is going? Is it all done over there already? Yeah. 4 stacks of sand. Just about 4 stacks of sand. Awesome. So very good stuff. And that should be all that we need. We have the 2 Eyes of Ender. We have the potion. Let's lay it all out here. Let's go. Potion, Whirl of Bat, Drop of Luck. Okay, that should do it. Let's double check quick here. It says we have the Redstone Soup. Yes. Drop of Luck. Check. 2 Eyes of Ender. Yes. Potion of Swiftness. Correct. And a Whirl of Bat. Let's just change the order on these a little bit here, so we have it in the right order. Okay. And now we should be ready. Is our thing up to power here? It's 4,000 for this. I'm sure it has enough by now. Oh, we have nearly double that, and we have this whole thing with yeah. Wow, we're doing great. All right, so yeah, this whole thing will knock down the price of that down by like half probably. So double check one more time, make sure we're not missing anything here, because I don't want to have to make all these again. Yeah, I got that part. Let's get this part going. Redstone Soup, Potion of Swiftness, Eyes of Ender, Drop of Luck. Yep, got it. Okay, let's do it. Wait. Oh, it's in. Oh, that's right. We don't make it in there. We make it in the kettle over here. Ah, that's even easier. That's nice. Forgot about this one. So we just gotta put the water in here, and then drop this in, this in, this in, this in, this in, and this in. Let it do its thing here. Got it right. And then we need to take, oh, we need jars, and we need bottles. That's right. Do we not have any bottles? Well, that was poor planning. Let's take a look inside of here. Maybe we have some sitting around in here. All right, let's go get some bottles quick. And I think we want to use our witch's robes, maybe, because that does give us bonuses for potions. I don't know if that's the case with this kind of stuff, because I know certain potions are affected by that, but I don't know for sure if this is. Is there stuff over here? It is. Put this on just in case. We look good anyways. This okay, this does look ridiculous, I gotta say. This is something else. The Botania stuff is really what does it, I think. Alright, cool, we got 2 out of it. And we got the Spirit of Otherwhere. Now we can go do it. All right, so I think we should have everything we need now. Let's double check our poppets, make sure we have our death protection poppets set up. I did find it. Let's double check quick. Bound Modi Operandus should protect us from death. And then we're ready for the moment of truth here. Here we go. And we got it. We're infused with the power of Otherwhere. Not underwear, Otherwhere. Let's grab our witch's hand out so we can actually start using the spells from this. And now we should be able to do some things with it. So first of all, the first thing we can do is teleport with it. Let's test that out. Nice. That uses a little bit of our infusion power. There we go. And if we hold it down, we can teleport further. Ooh. There we go. That's kind of nice. The other thing we can do is we can teleport a mob we see. So let's what we can do is bind a location. Let's say we want to come back over here. We hold it down for a little while until it dings. There we go. Recall point is right here. Now this works in between dimensions. Apparently, it works everywhere. And what we can do is anytime we want to return to that spot, we just right click, and bam, we're back right here. So that's a nice way to get back home when we're traveling. We can also click any mob. Well, that guy's not holding still here very well. Let's grab the squid and bring the squid home with us. Oh no, we need to. I think we need to hold it down. I think we need to also get very close to them too. That didn't work. I thought we could do that. What's the problem here? Yeah, that should have worked. I think what we need was just shift left click. I think it was shift right clicking. That's the problem. Ah, there we go. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the ground. I'm gonna try to save you now. I didn't mean to hurt you like this. I'm sorry. So, this is a way we can get mobs back to our area here. Oh, get him in the water, quick! Get in the water, man! I'm trying to save you. Oh, We were so close. Poor guy. He wasn't worthy. He wasn't worthy of our magical powers here. We need to get someone worthy of these magical powers. So let's head up to the village. And what we're gonna do is grab ourselves a magical villager. A long time ago, we went to this village up here to the north, and actually I have this flying thing on, right? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I'm actually almost out of mana here, but we should be able to make it. And we are gonna grab the Thaumcraft villager from the village over here and kidnap him and take him home with us. And we're gonna build a place for him, some place near our place, so he can live and hang out with us and sell us stuff when we need it. It's gonna be magical. So let's find him and then steal him away from his village in the cover of night. Well, maybe it's broad daylight, which is scarier. A mage walking into your village in broad daylight and stealing your people, or in the cover of night, sneaking in like a coward and taking him out. I think probably it's scarier just for him to just roll in the middle of the day and take him. Is there a guy in here? There's a guy right here. How? Hello, sir. How would you like to come with us? Hey man. I got a proposition for you. We could use a guy with your skills here. And look at all the stuff you've got. Emeralds for mana beans, books for knowledge fragments, emeralds for viz stones. You want to help me out, right? You do? All right, don't tell the others. I'm making a special treatment just for you, okay? Drink this. Here, don't drink that. Just grab it on my hand. Here we go. Didn't work. All right, we need to go back and get him again. He was not magical enough. We need to go back and get him one more time here. Like we need to be closer to him, maybe. Hey guys, have you seen like, I'm trying to find a villager here, and he's not here anymore. I wonder if he came with us and we didn't even notice him. There it is, he worked. Hello, sir, welcome to the village. Hey buddy, welcome. We're gonna find a good spot for you, but I think for now, you can come stay in my Thaumcraft area. How about that? Let's put you upstairs here. Can't get into trouble up there, I'm sure. Let's go set another target over here. We'll have a nice guy to trade with then for knowledge fragments and that kind of thing that we might need. So, let's shift right click. Set our target. And let's bring him home. There he is. And we'll get you your own place eventually. I mean, it's not gonna be much right now, but it'll have all the basic amenities, everything you could possibly need. Everything will be provided for you. Don't worry about anything. Let's go. Is he here? Did you make it? Hello? Dude, you here? I don't see him. Let's go take a look and see if he came with us or not. Let's eat something first here. It's kind of unreliable. He's not here. Where did you go then? Very, very odd. Oh, there he is. Hey, you made it. Oh, fantastic. I don't know why you're not popping through when I pop through, but it seems to be working now. At least you got here. Welcome to your new home. What do you think? Great, everything you dreamed of? We need a way to get emeralds though, so I think what we need is some more villagers to trade with. Don't you think? Don't you think we need some friends? What we should do is make a whole magical village for you and your people to stay with me and trade with me and, you know, teach me the ways of your magical wisdom. I think that'd be good. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We got the Infusion of Otherwhere now, so we can use that to do more teleporting around and that kind of thing. It's a little bit more useful, I think, than the Fusion of the Overworld. And then next time we'll come back, we will make a little village for our guy here, and then we'll do more work in the Thaumcraft to get ourselves a little more warped. And I know that guy here is not going to want to stick around to see us get all warped, so maybe we'll get him a village first, and then we can go back to our nefarious deeds of warp without the judgment of the locals getting on our case here. Anyways, I've been Modi. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Mage Quest. I'll be back for another episode very soon. If you're still enjoying the series, let me know if you likes or comments, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.